If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
Yes!
Yes!
Good morning, church.
Good morning.
Parents, family, and friends. I, Gerard Blake Jr., a third-grade student at Northborough Elementary School, hereby humbly express my gratitude for your time and presence and allowing me to speak on this topic in the house of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Come on, brother.
A legacy is in service. Live the legacy and realize the dream.
All right.
I greeted you today with that notable quote from the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Many of you may be familiar with it, but for those of you who are not, this quote was taken from a speech that Dr. King gave to students at Parade Junior High in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on October 26, 1967.
All right, brother.
It had been a little more than 3 years since he graced the steps of the Lincoln Memorial to say the I Have a Dream speech. A speech that undoubtedly became one of the most important speeches in the history, in the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his movement for equal rights and justice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He began his speech to the students with these words. I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint? He told them they are at a crucial period in their time where their choices will affect their adult outcome.
Well,
He went on to suggest something in which a young person should do in order to be a good citizen with a drive for excellence and service.
yes, sir.
I had to stop and ask myself, what is in my life blueprint?
Well,
How do I live the legacy of someone as great as Dr. King?
come on, brother.
Thankfully, he left 3 principles behind, and as the architect of my life, I will take control of my blueprint and apply these principles, which they, 1, I must have a deep belief in my own dignity and worth.
Come on, brother. Say it.
Because I am somebody. 2, I must stay determined to achieve excellence in everything I do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Say it, brother.
And 3, I must stay committed to the internal principles of beauty, love, and justice.
Come on. Come on, brother. Say it.
When we look through the pages of history, no one can debate or deny that Dr. King was a man of God who personified selflessness in all of his actions for others.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Blake.
Come on, preacher.
Yeah!
Come on. Say it.
He left behind one of the greatest legacies of a life of service.
Yes, sir.
He served all people, regardless of religion, race, or economic background.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In order to live the legacy, we must use our blueprints as pathways. We must set out to revise them.
Yeah.
And when we face challenges, we must learn from them.
Yeah. Come on, brother. Come on. Come on, preacher, brother.
Moreover, what we learn, we must apply to our life and allow ourselves to persevere to excellence.
Yes.
I close by quoting Dr. King once more.
Yes.
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk.
Come on, brother.
If you can't walk, crawl.
Yes,
But
sir.
by all means, keep moving because every